that's amazing, because at that point I thought somebody would throw something at me, so to have got past that slide unscathed, either you're kind of wasted thinking about lunch, or you're too polite, or actually it made sense. I'll go with the last one, hopefully. So this is the thing that I spoke of earlier, that I said I'd come back to. And I don't have many more slides beyond this, because going beyond core banking, engaging through digital, becoming more customer relevant. You've all read what it says on the slide already, so I won't trouble you by rereading the quote verbatim. I'll read a little bit of it again. But it's just having the right message to the right person at the right time via the right channel. Ta-da! Simple, huh? And yet it's so simple, it's so hard to do. And I find that in my personal life. So forget for a minute I'm talking to you representing MySys. I'm just Alex right now. Very few organisations that I deal with in my personal life, I travel quite a lot, I've got relationships with my bank, I buy certain products and services. Very few people are actually giving me that really relevant experience that I need at the right time. So either they're all failing, or actually it's just because they haven't captured the opportunity yet. Obviously the one exception to that, which I guess we can all relate to if we've used the service, is Amazon, or equivalent service like that. Good God, Amazon must know more about me than I know about myself. Would you like to have this book? Actually, yes. Do you want it to your Kindle? Yes. It's got a discount. Okay, I bought it. They are either psychologically geniuses at extracting my money because they know me as an individual, because they've thought about how my needs to be catered for. So they're relevant. And okay, they've got a huge repository of information, of products and services, but it's not just a narrow set of banking products. I once had a huge argument, again, with somebody at Lloyd's who said, and I quote, "I want to Amazonise internet banking." And I said, "How much are you prepared to spend, Keir?" And he went, £2 million? And I said, "That would just about pay for the study as to how Amazon does it. Start with 2 million and multiply it by a factor that you don't want to know about." That wasn't a popular message, but it was true at that point, in about 2005. Because advances in technology that Amazon had leapt to quite early, a bank did not have that same ability if it was a legacy, an incumbent, a long-established operator. It's different now. I would argue that if you wanted to have that Amazon-type experience, being mindful of the fact we're not selling all the things that Amazon sells, memory sticks, that actually it's, amongst other things, that actually it is about having something which is relevant to those customers. And what we've, again, looked at statistically, which is how many banks have that capability for event-based real-time marketing at the moment. Some are getting there, some are already there, some don't really know what their plans are. I would say if you're in the yes, we're there category, welcome to reality, welcome to today, welcome to the future. If you're no, and you're thinking about it, hurry up, get there fast before you get left behind. If you're no, we don't want to do contextual, real-time, event-based marketing because it's not for us. It needs to be for you, so let's have a chat over lunch and I'll tell you why I think it should be. And if you don't know, that's okay, because not everyone knows the answer to everything. But I would say that this, again, process flow from gathering the real-time data, being analytical, defining your campaigns, monitoring those campaigns, and not just letting it into the wild and thinking, yeah, I better see how it's doing, I haven't checked for a while. To look at it through automation, to make sure that you're using as many of technology's advances as you can to deploy your resources efficiently. To measure it, to look at to define success and understand whether you're achieving it, and if you are great, and if you're not, what it takes to close the gap. and then optimize it based upon the results. Like everyone was taught at business school, you plan, you do, and you review. You can't measure it, you can't manage it, in the words of Drucker. All of these things that needs to take place. Again, not just this theory in Analyst Island, where there's never any rain and it never goes bad, but actually in reality today, that's what success is going to be.